Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time. My name is Coach Liz. All right, so this message is going to be for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's going to be whatever pops out. So it's not going to be specifically for love. It's not going to be a love reading, but if love does pop out, then, we'll talk about it. It is still a general reading, so don't force the shoe to fit if it does not resonate. There'll be more readings to come. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate the support. And welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining. And all right, let's just get started. Let's get some messages for the earth sign spirit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whatever pops out. Messages that the earth signs need to hear. You could be seeing numbers 1111. You could be also like focusing on like meditating. Yeah, look, meditating more to balance your chakras out. I was just about to say that. So, or maybe that's what you should focus on right now. Like if you're finding yourself where you don't feel grounded, or you feel lost, or you feel like something is missing, you're doubting, your fears are like trying to like take over your thoughts. Find time to meditate, rest, rejuvenate, kind of clear the mind out a little bit. It just could feel like there's a lot going on, or like you have so many things going on at once. It just feels like a whirlwind. Just every time you turn, there's something going on, something you need to do, something you need to take care of, somewhere you need to be, someone asking you to do something. Yeah, I feel like you've just been showing up for your community a lot, or for those around you, family, friends. And you might just need to find some time to kind of like ground yourself, or spend some time in meditation or isolation to kind of like just remove your energy from other energies. Yeah, so let's see. What messages do you have for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? We have victory. So you could have received some good news, or you could be receiving some sort of like achievement or recognition. This could have to be with, there could be like an unexpected, like you're having to walk away from something unexpectedly, or a place or a thing, a person, or you're having to leave something behind in order for you to receive this achievement or this victory. Or you did already do that, right? Like I feel like there's an energy of like completion, completion, success, victory. I feel like there's like a cycle closing. Like if there's something that you have been doing for some time, and I feel like this is tied to like your career or the way you make your money. I feel like there's something that you're leaving behind or having to walk away from. And you're feeling, I don't know, that like there's an energy of anxiety, or I feel like this decision, it's life-changing almost. Like it puts you in a different direction or a different path. Yeah, there's that energy of like that whirlwind I was telling you about. It's like, it almost felt like you had, things planned out, or you had a certain vision of something, or things were going a certain direction, but then something came in, it kind of like switched the direction of your whatever path you were on. But I feel like it's for the better. I feel like it's for the better, but you're leaving something behind, or you're having to leave something behind, or walk away from something. Possibly like a community of people, maybe where you're living, you're having to leave that behind. or maybe just even a specific job, right? Like or a specific career that you've been on for so long. Um, it's like it's something, maybe a promotion, maybe you got promoted, or, because of your knowledge, maybe like the knowledge that you give, or that you're I feel like you're possibly like a teacher, someone that knows a lot. What else do you have for the earth signs? I feel like yeah, see, community. I feel like you're getting recognized for this. Like, this is possibly like a promotion, or um whatever it is. It's like it's setting you for your life path, like the direction that you're supposed to be headed. But you're having to release something. You're having to release either a thought pattern, or a place, or a thing that has you feeling like you're tied down. And this could be a community of people, or a specific job, right? Like, you're just having to leave something behind in order to be placed on your life path, where you're supposed to be headed. But I feel like you're going to be celebrating this, or people, I feel like close to you, people that you consider like your soul tribe. I feel like they're going to be celebrating this success, or this achievement, because you stay true to your path. Like, it's like you stayed true to your path, even if you didn't know exactly what it was going to look like, or you could have questioned sometimes, like, if you were on the right path. Like, I feel like you were someone that had to release many, like, you had to release or break certain patterns, break free from certain patterns in order to reach this level of success and victory. And I feel like you're being recognized for it. I feel like those around you are seeing how, how your hard work has paid off, how you being diligent and loyal to your craft, or to your career, to whatever it is that you were working on. I feel like, people are starting to see that hard work, and you're starting to receive you're starting to see what your hard work has, what all the hard work y'all, my words, I don't know if you're having trouble like communicating something, but I've been having problems like communicating what I want to say or how I feel. So you could be dealing with that right now. You could be like trying to work through the emotions of this like promotion, or this new path that you're headed on. It's almost like you're at a loss for words, maybe. Like, you were not expecting this. Can I get one more, Spirit, for the earth signs? Maybe it caught you by surprise. Door to Spirit and contract. So I feel like this is a sudden change for you. It almost feels like this door opened up. And it was so unexpected. Like, I don't know if you like actually expected this to come across your table, I'm hearing, but I feel like I'm seeing a door open up, and then hearing, oh, like, I don't know if there's like this new contract that you're having to sign or consider signing. But I feel like this is like a new passionate beginning, like something exciting. And again, I feel like this is something that you've been working towards, but it turned out to look very differently than what you thought it was going to look like. You could be seeing 999 as well. There could be like also maybe some like power struggles, or maybe some people around you kind of envying the fact that you're the one being promoted, or you're the one being considered for this new, I don't know if like it's this new opportunity with this contract, or that you're being considered for this contract. whatever it is, like whatever this door has opened for you, whatever this opportunity I feel like has opened up for you, I think it just feels like it's an opportunity from the divine, right? Like this is something that is supposed to happen. This is a door that was supposed to open up for you and just you, right? Like it doesn't feel like, I don't know, I'm just hearing people have a conversation about like who can we consider for this position, or who can do this, and it's like your name is being like brought up specifically because of what you're able to do, or you're able to provide, or how you've shown up, like your consistency, your diligency, like diligent, is that a word? It's like people are recognizing that, people are seeing that, people in your community are talking about that, and I feel like because you're being recognized, there are doors being opened for you, right? For you to walk through. And I feel like whatever this is, whatever door you're getting ready to walk through, whatever this new beginning or this opportunity is that's being presented to you, I feel like this is what your spirit has been calling you. This is the path that I feel like this is something that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, or the next 10 years of your life. Like I feel like whatever it is that you're getting ready to do is something that you love, that you're going to be able to wake up every morning and enjoy waking up to do. But I feel like it's a big change. Like it's not something that you're used to doing. For others of you, you could be seeing 555. Just be sure that you like kind of read the contract, or if you are dealing with any like legal matters or contracts or of any sort, like make sure that you are listening to your spidey senses, for one, and two, make sure you're being paid your value, like what you feel like you should get paid. Like don't get low, I'm hearing don't get lowballed or something like that. Like it's okay to ask what your value is. Okay. All right. All right, let's see what else we got with this. Let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. Do I want tarot? Let's get some tarot. Let's do tarot. Spirit, what messages do you have for the earth signs? This is a general energy. Why am I saying that? I'm telling you, someone's like, I was about to say communication. Here's the Magician. The Magician talks about communication. Mercury. I don't know. I feel like there's something that you're having to leave behind or break free from in order to receive this achievement or this success or this victory, or but I feel like whatever it is, like I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it's going to bring some sort of like realization. Like you're gonna know, like this is exactly what you were supposed to be doing this whole time. All right, what is this victory for the earth signs? We have the Hermit, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there's something there, you've been working on something. Like you've been spending a lot of like time contemplating and meditating, possibly even doing a lot of research on a particular project or career. You could have, I feel like for some of you, you are like researchers, or you're some sort of mentor, or people look up to you in this place of work, or whatever it is that, like I said, whatever project that you've been working on, I feel like you're being placed as a leader. And it's like an energy of like celebration, and because you've reached a higher level, or you're like, again, I feel like someone is being promoted. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this is a turning point. I feel like whatever this is that you've been recognized for, whatever achievement that you've reached, it's a turning point for your career, for this particular project, for your life, period. Like some things are like, things are turning for the better. I feel like for others of you, or for some of you, I feel like if this is a promotion, like your money, of course, is getting ready to like, you're getting ready to see your money increase. Like everything in whatever it is that you were working on within, like I feel like you have been pouring into yourself, working on your, um, not only when it comes to your career, but also like how you approach situations. Like you're calm, you're cool, you're collected, you don't react to stressful situations. And I feel like because you've been able to master your emotions as well, I feel like you're being viewed as someone, as a mentor, as someone who can lead, who can guide people, to the same level of success that you've reached, right? So it's like people are looking up to you, and they're seeing how you've been able to achieve certain things within yourself, like your inner self and your career, that I feel like you're being placed on like this. I don't know why I'm hearing like display. I don't know if you're being made an example of. Maybe a supervisor or maybe a boss is making an example of you. I don't know. That could be for some of you. Or you just are like an example. Like you are an example of someone who has worked hard, who has stayed focused, who has stayed diligent, who has like stayed persistent, consistent, and now you're getting ready to receive your good karma. Like that hard work, we're getting ready to pay off. And not only is it going to pay off financially, it's like elevating you energetically as well. You got three major arcana here with the Victory energy. So there is an energy of like completion, like working hard on yourself and in your material or your outer worlds. They're heavy. I feel like this achievement is going to change. It's going to bring like a huge change in your life. Like this is your destiny. Like this was whatever it is that you had been doing, whatever path you've been on. Like if it seemed like it's been difficult and you've experienced a lot of ups, lots of downs. Like I feel like all the lessons are all gonna start making sense, right? Like all the hard times and everything that you've gone through, like it's all gonna start making sense as to why it is that you went through, and when you went through it, like the timing of it all, like it's all gonna start making sense to you. I see the Judgment energy at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're gonna be like, there's some sort of like spiritual realization as well. Like you're gonna realize how your inner work has affected your outer world, and how it is so important to educate people on that. Maybe you're again, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who, like, that's a leader. People look up to you. So maybe your job is to, be a mentor of some sort, show people how to work from the inside out, right? And I feel like people are listening to you. People are listening to what you have to say. And this could be something that you do like online, maybe social media. You could have a social media platform. You could be getting more exposure, where once you thought like things were delayed, or things seemed a little quiet. I feel like speed is also about to pick up for you. I feel like you're gonna get more exposure. People are gonna start to see and listen to the things that you have to say because of the wisdom that you've acquired over time. Because they're gonna start to see like, okay, this person has something to say. This person has their guidance makes sense. And I feel like people are starting to catch on to that. And now you're being recognized for it. Like people are now not only seeing it, but recognizing it and accepting the fact that you are someone who has earned this title, someone who has earned this position or this, this occupation. I don't know. Whatever this is, however it applies to you, let me know in the comments what it is that you're accomplishing. I would love to know, because this energy looks really good, earth signs. This looks the Empress. See, like it's like you're finally like getting to enjoy the material wealth, the material success, but that's only because you took your time to like nurture yourself and feed into yourself and saw the importance of self-care and tapping into your creativity and all of that, like understanding the importance of all of that and how that actually plays a role in our material world. What is this community energy? There you go. There's the community. It's like they're seeing you. You're on your your high horse, and not in a way where you're like feel like you're better than other people. But these two cards literally talk about the same thing: victory and success. And I feel like people are starting to see what you're talking about. They're starting to respect what you have to offer. They're starting to recognize how, you've been able to achieve a certain level of, in your career or in whatever it is that you're working on by maintaining your integrity, right? By staying confident and staying consistent. And I feel like that, and I feel like that's exactly what's gaining the respect from people, is that how you've done it. How you went about doing things, how it is that you may have went into isolation and started to work on yourself and started to figure out who you were as a person before coming out and, expecting for certain things to show up in the 3D world, when that's how most people do, right? They do it backwards. They expect for the riches and the material success, but they're still like miserable and falling apart inside. And I feel like you did it the other way around. You found out what it is that you love so much, what it is that your true calling was. And that's what's bringing you such, so much achievement and success and victory and respect. And I feel like you understand, like, I feel like you're humble about it, right? Like, I don't feel like you're sitting on your high horse. I feel like you actually want to help the community to reach the same level that you've been able to reach the same amount of power and success. So that your road and your journey is not over yet, right? You're becoming a mentor and a leader for a reason, and maybe you're the one that had to pave the way. Maybe you're the one that had to go through the ups and the downs and the difficulties and the not so pretty, because you had to come out of it so that you could teach others in your community, so you could show others how it could be done, how it can be done, how it's not unreachable, how believing in yourself and working on yourself is actually the way to bring in and attract, right? Attract abundance. It's like you learned how to attract and how to use the law of attraction to work for you rather than against you. And your actions is what it's like you didn't talk about it. It's like you took action quietly, and people were watching you from the sidelines, and they're seeing how it is that that you've been able to build something without having to announce it or work, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not announce it, but without you having to like work so I'm hearing sell out. Okay, not without selling yourself out, maybe. with integrity, learning by knowing when to, maintain certain, healthy boundaries. Like, I feel like you're teaching people all these lessons by just the way that you move and not move, right? Like, I feel like both are just as important. It's like you react to certain things. You don't react to anything. You only act to whatever works for your highest good. You don't stay stuck in the gossip and the negativity. Like, you focus on the people that do want to open up, the people that do want to grow. I feel like you turn your back towards like the negative energy that is sent your way, and that's why you've been able to reach this level of success. It's because you stayed focused on your life path and didn't feed into the competition and the chaos and the gossip and the negative energy that was sent your way. And now people are seeing like it ain't nothing, there's nothing left but to give respect in the situation. I feel like people who were once against you or whatever, once in competition with you, I feel like now they're starting to realize like, okay, this person is not bad after all. Like, maybe I can learn something from this person. What is this community with the Six of Wands? Knight of Swords. There could be someone coming in this could be the good news coming in about, your achievements. But this could also be the energy that people see you as, right? As someone who's very brave, very fearless, ambitious. You take action towards what you say you love, right? You don't just talk about it, you be about it, right? I feel like also you've been through some shit, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like you've been through some tough shit and you've had to keep pushing through it, and it was no stopping you, right? It was no stopping you. I mean, even when, you went through a difficult period, you kept pushing. Like, you kept pushing. You kept looking at the positive side of situation. You confronted things head on. And I feel like that's exactly what's pushed people to, gain respect towards you, because they see how you've been, brave and took action towards your dreams or whatever this is that you have been working on. For some of you, this is not going to be for all of you. There could be someone coming in who, from your community, someone you may know, deliver some news to you. This could be, I feel like this is good news. This could be something about travel. This could be a quick message though, like it's unexpected. That's for some of you, that's not for all of you. What is this community with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords? Justice. Yeah, I'm hearing like I feel like there could have been people in your community who really like, they were just in competition with you, right? Like they just wanted to envy you because you were probably someone that's seen in the public eye. You probably were someone who's public, or, that whenever your name came up, it was like they just had to say something negative to go along with it. But I feel like, again, your energy, your desire to reach your goal, right? Your focus, your drive, your integrity, like it all just is basically shutting people up, right? Like it's basically forcing people to just go ahead and hang that shit up. Excuse me. Because whatever you're saying is just not matching with whatever we're seeing, right? Like, I feel like there's a group of people who have just been talking shit, like just been waiting to see what the fuck is gonna happen. And now they see it, right? Now they can't unsee how you've been able to reach a certain level of success. Like now it's like case closed type shit, like case closed type shit. Like they're like actions speak louder than words, you know? Like I feel like you've shut people up because of how you've moved and how you didn't move, right? How you acted and how you didn't react. And I feel like that's exactly what people respect. That's exactly why people starting to respect you and what you do. That's why you're getting ready to advance in your careers, because people respect your hard work and your, you know, how you've shown up and how you've worked hard. What is this door to spirit for the earth signs? 5 of Cups. This is for some of you. If you have lost someone recently, my condolences. I feel like this person is protecting you. I feel like they are still around you, guiding you. You could still be mourning the loss of someone like that was close to you. Definitely whoever this was changed a lot on how you viewed things. This person, possibly like they're passing, kind of lit some sort of like fire under your ass. Like it gave you more energy to kind of keep pushing and take action towards something. What is this 5 of Cups with the, you could be seeing 555 with Doors of Spirit. 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Something has you in your head a lot. I feel like this is a completely different or separate energy. This feels like either you've experienced like some sort of deception or lies. Like you've been really stuck in your head about something that you feel like you lost. Again, this could be a person, someone that could have betrayed you, or you just feel whatever this ending is, like it really has you in your head. What is the 5 of Cups? 4 of Swords. Yeah, this could be somebody that possibly passed away. And it really either it messed with your head, like it messed with you. I feel like this energy of loss and despair, like whoever this was somebody really close to you. Somebody really close to you. And I don't know if there are like money issues. Maybe like there are things that are coming to light that are being revealed after this person passed away, maybe for some of you. You're gonna have to let me know what this door to spirit is. If the energy shifted. So this could be something that either that's going on around you, separate from this achievement. Or this could be someone you're dealing with that's going through this. I did see the Emperor, so this could be like a father figure. Or, you know, if this is you going through this, I feel like there were secrets there's a heavy energy here of like secrets, because I see the moon. There was, something was revealed, or and again, I feel like this was something that was revealed to you after someone passed away, or there's a choice that there's either you're having to make, or a choice that someone made prior to them passing away. Or I don't know why I am really heavily picking up on somebody that has passed away, because it's, of course, door to spirit. But I feel like there are things that have been revealed, or they were kept secret. What is the Two of Swords? Ace of Swords. Look, the truth. There's some sort of truth coming out. And Page of Swords. So yes, there's news. There are news, and it could be, like I said, it could be tied to money somehow. Yeah. So for some of you, this could have been like a death of a grandmother, or a mother, an aunt, someone that you looked up to. Someone that you really looked up to. I feel like there's something being revealed here, a truth being told. And I feel like this is something that is maybe revealed to you after someone passed away, or someone that you has already, passed on. For others of you, like, this could be you as well. Like, you could be in an energy of like despair, or feeling like you're just being left out, sad, like things not working out the way you want them to. And you're maybe not wanting to face your emotions on this particular situation. Like, it's like you're crying over spilled milk, but you're in denial of a certain truth. And this could be a truth about yourself. You could be in denial about yourself, right? Like, there's something that you're having to accept, a truth that, you're having to face. This could be how it is that how you handle money as well. Like, if you're needing to make some sacrifices, or cut back on certain purchases. Like, if you are overspending, for some of you, you need to kind of like take time to kind of cut that shit out with the Hangman. Like, slow it down. Make smart decisions when it comes to your money. Make approach purchases with like your intellect. Don't be impulsive. Maybe that's something that you're having to learn, a lesson that you're having to learn. Or it's something that you're having to realize. Could be why things aren't moving forward, or it feels like a stalemate. Like, it just feels like you are focusing on the things that are not working out, rather on the things that are. Maybe that's why you're being called to work with your spirits or your guides, or maybe spend some time like healing that. Like, why is it that you're focusing on the things that haven't worked out, when there's new beginning? Like, I feel like there's good news, but you're still focusing on what has not worked out, and maybe you're having to heal from that. Or things could be coming up to the surface for you. Like, you could be going through a dark night of the soul, where you're having to face your shadow side. Like, and this could be a denial about something, or you turn you're not wanting to see something for what it is, and now you're being called to look at the truth of something or the truth of the situation. Okay. Okay. It's a swords. What is the Two of Swords? Let me get one more. The Devil. So going back to the whole thing about dealing with someone who could have lied or held back some information, restricted some sort of information. Someone maybe now, I don't know, there's something that's being exposed maybe, or you're having to see the truth about how someone you can't trust. And this could have been someone that you once did trust, right? Someone that you possibly felt like they were close to you, where they would never betray you. But maybe you're finding out the truth. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to let me know what what this energy is in the comments. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. Yeah, let me see if I can get a little bit more. What is this Devil energy to door to Spirit? Yeah, there was some sort of change, or something changed. Maybe the dynamic of a connection or a relationship or a friendship, maybe, or yeah, I don't know. Maybe I feel like there was something that changed. What is this Five of Cups? Health concern. So, okay, what is this Five of Cups with health concern? Abundance. Message. Maybe it had to do with some sort of inheritance, money. If someone lied about money, or, with this health concern in reverse, it does make me feel like maybe someone did pass away due to health concerns, or I don't know, maybe someone's sick when they found out, or maybe when you found out something, it made you sick, mentally unstable. What is the Two of Swords with door to Spirit? Imprisonment. Someone could be going to jail. Imprisonment. And the Devil. Okay. Occupation. Flying monkey. And travel. False. So definitely someone lied about something. Someone made something up or created lies about a situation. I don't know. It just feels like there was, maybe this is going back to this contract energy. Maybe somebody left something on someone's will, or and it's being revealed, or something changed about who was supposed to get what. Someone could be going to jail. Like, if there's something that new, the truth being revealed is possibly going to put someone in jail. And I feel like this person could have, like, pretended to show up as someone that actually, like, cared, or yeah. This could have been someone this could be someone that's at a distance from you. Or you could be traveling, or you're needing to move away from this person. So, Lord, so you don't put him in a hospital? I don't know. Y'all are really gonna have to let me know in the comments, like, what that is. What that is. All right, let's get a final advice message from your spirit guides. Let's see what they have, and then we'll close it out. What message, Spirit, what advice do you have for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Go the distance. And to be fair, there's that judgment, that justice energy again. So whatever it is being, like, whatever I feel like is going on, it could be this energy. Maybe it is all tied. Maybe there could be some court, there could be a court case that's finally closing out that you're getting victory on, right? After a period of, silence and introspection and having to detach from the situation, you're finally getting your justice and respect for whatever was going on behind closed doors. I feel like you're going to get whatever this payout is, right? You're going to get good news when it comes to this money. But nonetheless, like, it's still going to reveal certain people, places, or things, or that you never expected, maybe. Someone was showing up as false. Like, they weren't being their true self. And you're having to, like, I feel like, stand your ground or go the distance, even after, receiving the news or the information that you may be receiving. All right, so we have 47. Go the distance. Not 37, 47. There you go. It says, to bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So yeah, so even if I feel like if you're dealing with a situation that may kind of like distract you, or I don't know, maybe people are trying to say that whatever occupation or whatever it is that you do for a living is I don't know, maybe you're lying. They're trying to come up with rumors or make up stories. I don't fucking know. Maybe fuck with your money. But I feel like if you're being reminded to just go the distance, stay on your path, don't waver for whatever it is that tries to get you off of your path, because I feel like you're exactly where you need to be. Again, you may be seeing 1111, and I feel like that's exactly how you'll know that you are on the right path, when you see synchronicities like that. All right, you guys, that is all I got for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, let me know in the comments like how this like resonates, so it can make sense to me. But I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.